Okay, my PowerPoint on our firms becoming digital firms. My name is Lucas Powell. All right, summary of case study. While technology is always evolving, farms are too evolving as they have started implementing technology into their cultivation. Technology has provided new information systems that help increase farm yield while saving farmers money. They get that money. The cost of implementing this technology can be too great for smaller farms, which hurts the smaller farms' chances of success just due to lack of high end technology. While the human population continues to skyrocket, farms have to keep up in order to feed everyone. So, with these new technological advances, it looks as if we're on the right track up to feeding all these people. Current IT events. Some things going on in this article. What is this article? Deere and Company have embedded technological information systems in their farming equipment to create an ecosystem of controlled sprayers, balers, and planters. John Deere is awesome. The products include GPS controlled assisted steering systems, planting and fertilizing data systems that can be downloaded by farmers, and GPS data that creates maps based on aerial and satellite photos that improve planting, seeding, and spraying. And agricultural company Monsanto developed a software application that takes into account variables such as the amount of sunlight and shade that it gets, and taking variations in soil nitrogen and phosphorus content in a specific area. So, case study 1 and 2. Case study question 1. Technologies used in this case study were granular, which gathers data on yield, moisture, and soil quality. iPhone and iPad, of course, were used in this study as well. GPS satellite-based navigation systems, AutoTrack GPS controlled assisted steering systems. So basically Tesla, but with a tractor. JD Link enables farmers to see their fields in real time without being in the cab. So kind of like a video game. Smarter tractors, which is what I read from the article. They have smart tractors now. So question 2. In what sense are U.S. farmers now digital firms? So with the evolution and advancement of technology, farmers are going to be more smart technologically to help them efficiently run their farms, because most of the equipment now is very, very, very advanced, very, very, very expensive. Question 3. How is information technology changing the way farmers run their business? Farms are now relying on agricultural companies to analyze their data, which in turn saves the farmers time and money, and also increases the productivity and the quality of these farms. So it's a very helpful relationship to have with these companies. From these companies, fewer fertilizers are used and wasted, which saves us as well from eating all the fertilizer and pesticides. Crop production and yield is increased, all while being higher quality and less wasteful with the fertilizer, mainly. Question 4. How do the systems improve farming operations? The information systems implemented by the agricultural companies improve the farming operations significantly by raising production of the crops and the profit of the farmers, while bringing less wasteful and good on the environment. Question 5. How do precision agriculture systems support decision making? Agriculture systems and the technology has made decision making much easier. with advanced analytics and data from these companies come up with, the computer makes most of the decisions that the farmers really shouldn't. The only issue with this stems from companies that are more low key, smaller. They can't really keep up with the cost of the crazy new equipment and analytics that these companies provide, and that the large scale farms pay for. They have the money, so they have the supply. Question 6. How helpful is precision agriculture to individual farmers in the agricultural industry? Small scale farms and its farmers sometimes do not have the cost to implement this technology that many of the large scale farm producers they have. Therefore, these agricultural advances may not be beneficial for them. So some key concepts that I kind of put together in this paragraph kind of explains what I got from this article. Farmers are beginning to look towards a future at advanced technology and the information systems that are bettering the data behind cultivation. Autonomous vehicles, GPS, tablets, and other data gathering systems, which who knows, there's so many nowadays, are leading farms to be more productive. Farms have become more like digital firms now that the opportunity for technological advances is here and is present in the industry. While big farms are spending large amount of money on agriculture data companies and more than doubling their profit from it, small scale farms are being without the highly advanced analytics and equipment that the big boys get. Big boys. So 2 questions that I kind of thought were interesting. It's the next step for farming technology. Newfound analytics could play a large part in the evolution of farming. Technology used in farming is nowhere near where it could potentially be, and with all the human brains, the geniuses in the world working on ways to have a better life for our farmers, have some better eats, we should expect a lot better ways to get crops. Question 2. What other industries look more into using technological investments to better themselves? Over the past couple of years, advanced data and analytics is being utilized in many professional sports. These analytics tell owners and GMs of their respective teams how players are performing, where they can perform, or where they can improve on their performance, and how the stats tell what the stats say about their performance going forward, whether or not they're strong in one category, not another. These analytics have become huge in sports like the MLB, NBA, and NFL, where these players are getting paid a lot of money to do what they do, and you hate to spend a lot of money and end up biting you in the butt. Money, money, money. In conclusion, it's becoming clear that farms are turning into digital firms, and with the technology and the results technology produces, it is becoming obvious why there's so many farms becoming more dependent on technology. Data made by new agriculture companies show that the technology is bettering the farming industry, and soon it's going to be caught on by everybody. You might want to invest into these companies because they will be on the up.